Yesterday, 2 games in Medusa, 2 losses. Today, Sumail loses on Dusa, wins on Drow. Not much time to bring this one back.
Shiva's spear goes out, but Miracle managed to dodge it and go straight for Saksa. Thankfully, the Eon Disc will manage to keep him alive, but another Winter's Curse going out. Disruption actually being able to save Thompson for a bit. When he comes back, though, he's just going to go straight into a 2-man Burrow Strike. Again, Thompson falls to start the team fight, but Zeb does get out some seriously good damage as Kuro is about to fall here. Another missed Timber Chain, though, as Miracle has cleaned up the back line, finishing off Saksa. Now he goes for the pull back, and look at this ILTW axe go. BKB and just runs at Heroes, finishes off Zeb with a Culling Blade. Next up is going to be No Tail, slowed down by the Shivas. Miracle's got that one. Zeb comes back with a buyback, trying to save Sumail here, but he doesn't have any disables. A beautiful Mystic Snake, though. Cold Embrace going out, saving Miracle for a time, but the other two are dangerously low. Miracle needs to be able to jump away right now. Does manage to kill the Mars first before he zips away, but right into the hands of Zeb, who now looks to be able to run down Kuro Digma. They had this team fight won, but they underestimated OG as they turn around
in the team fights. But LTW is chasing. They know Seb has no buyback.
Yeah, and they're going to go for him. Burrow Strike forward. Complete whiff there from Mind Control. Not able to grab anything, but ILTW with the call is going on to Sumail. The Manta Illusions are spinning Sumail down to about half.
Miracle
But at the same time, Miracle got speared in. They caught him. ILTW is trying to stay on top of Thompson right now, but Thompson is going to be able to bushwhack him over to the side. This time around, it's OG who win the start of the fight right away. Enigma are the ones using the bot.
In Twitch, because they must be having a ton of fun with this one, just like us. And oh my god, ILTW.
Gotta be careful, the Soul Catcher. ILTW slowed down. The Cold Embrace is gonna be there, but at the same time, so is the Timber Saw. As soon as he comes back from that Winter's Curse, a Whirling Death is gonna do a big amount of hurt. There goes the Bushwhack, and he's dead. Our Sharpshooter through to the back line, hit the Winter Wyvern, but they're gonna go for Kuro first. Again, he dies to Whirling Death. It is too much damage with that level 25 talent. Mind Control is, I think he was trying to cut creep waves or something. He pops a BKB, but now he's slowed down to a crawl. Cold Embrace again, but at the same time, there's all this setup from OG. They do have Miracle back, and they do have 2 buybacks, but it's gonna be a 4 versus 5. Sumail's Aegis does run out, but he's looking to end the game.
Rapier.
Divine Rapier is on its way on the courier right now.
Why did they do that? Cap Storm was coming up soon. They'd already lost 2 racks. They were cutting waves so well. Now Throne's exposed. It's gonna be a 4-on-5 fight for the game against Rapier. No curse.
Trying to hold on to ILTW's buyback. They see this Divine Rapier. GH, gotta be careful. Eon Disc does protect him. No Tail, zoning out the heroes with the arena. But, oh, there's the Miracle Jump. Managed to grab 3 with the Undying Tombstone on top. Sumail, though, they've got to be careful of that damage. He's not dying anytime soon. ILTW does manage to get the call onto the Mars. The Throne, it's not being hit right now. Sumail is just being kited about. He has to be able to flicker himself out of here. As now he's being slowed down. Sox is down next. Kuro, he's catching up. Sumail's out of mana. Miracle's back and forth. He flickers over to the side. Sumail needs the help. Winter's Curse being put onto him, but they do manage to cut down the Undying. 2 dead. A call immediately afterwards from ILTW. They need to be able to kill this Medusa. It's almost dead. Sumail. Disruption save. He's caught by the Bushwhack. A shot goes out. Miracle. He's trying to stay alive, but the Divine Rapier is down, and that is it. He stays alive through all of that.
There, just the rest of Secret start to swing over towards OG, actually from OG's jungle itself off the back of this smoke.
Ooh, Seb's invis.
I love the jump. RP's going to be dropped straight away as Nisha jumps in onto the front lines. Tornado comes out for the high ground. Nisha silencing the Phoenix.
He's on
trying
top,
to burst him with the Dissimulate. Can he take him down in time? Though he can. The Phoenix will fall. They've lost Jab, so there's going to be a buyback straight away from Sax as he'll look to return to the fight. Matu trying to get on top of Tops in the skewer, trying to push Nisha and Matu away. The dagger's in. Mid-1 jumps forward. He's trying to finish the kill onto the life stealer. Can he do so? The silence is out. The torrent. Mid-1 goes down. No Tail tries to escape, but another Astral Step sets it up for Matu to get the damage done as Nisha just continues to play progression to rush such an item, so he's got a lot of HP. He's pretty tanky.
Blurred up.
Let's see what they can get started here. Nisha, quick jump across. Thompson, he's been caught in the boat combo, will be dusted. Matu is roared, held in position. They'll pop the Supernova. The Stolen Roar from Yap, so it comes straight out onto Mid-1. Mid-1's in trouble. The Deafening Blast pushes back Zai. Mid-1's still good to go. Jumps over towards the Rubik. Takes over 1. Now looks towards Matu. The OP! Johan, he's got the control. He locks out Secret. Mid-1's able to clean up. As No Tail slides in big time. Gets them all. They'll get Roshan without any questions asked, unless Nisha. Can he make a jump? He's not going to be able to do so. It's working here from OG. This draft, all about the PA. And it's giving them a great shot here against Secret. It's how do they deal with him? How do they stop him? Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it at once. That's how they'll do it. Throw everything down onto him. He's going to be back with the second life. We'll see if he plays any more careful now. And he doesn't have that Aegis to rely on mid-one. Boat's coming crashing down here on the front of the defense. Clears out the creep wave. Mid-one's just standing his ground. He's just with the racks. They couldn't get him off it. You're going to see Secret try to go over towards Seb, but mid-one jumps back over towards Poppy.
Nisha's in trouble.
Nisha. Nisha needs help. He's been brought in position. Mid-one's able to jump in with the dagger. The strike can be lifted up just in time, but it doesn't matter. Won't save Nisha. Nisha's out of the game.
No
80 seconds. He can't come back. He cannot come back into the match for a full minute.
Rapier's coming.
It's on the way. Mid-one's got his Rapier. He's ready to shut this one down. It may only be 2k lead for OG, but my goodness, with this Rapier, OG have all the tools to crush Secret now if they keep things going to plan.
2,800 crits when he's buffed up. That's not even with Alacrity.
I mean, they're going to
just go for the game. Alacrity, he takes the talent, plus 635.
Look at him going. Mid-one saying, guys, I got this. Let's go next game. I got Rapier. I end the game. I kill Tower. I kill Base. I kill Matsu. He jumps in. He's been bashed. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's buffed up by the Lotus. RP down onto Matsu. Nice carry. Mid-one says he cleans Matsu out of the game. And he says, you know what? I'll go back. I'm going to start taking your base. Actually, screw that. I'm going to come and hit you in the face. Poppy, he's dead. Another one. Another one for mid-one. Does he want to go for anything more? Nah, he's done. He's been disarmed. It's all right. I'll chill for a bit. I'm not in a rush.
Matsu is dead.
Matsu, he's gone. It's a triple. Give me the rampage.
Give him the rampage.
Give him the rampage. There it is, baby. Mid-one, ladies and gentlemen. Mid-one. He's done it. He slammed them. Mid-one's like, nice game. You're going to try harder next time.
Against this Heavenly Grace and just pretty much making the Sark not able to get away.
And he's letting this, Earth Spirit and PA just keep on jumping with the Chakra Magic. The kickback, Sven's pot got strength, and they've Yule stopped the Kotl, but the arrow there on PA may give them an opportunity. As the BKB from Sven chases forwards towards the Kotl, that's what the ping was for. RTW said, go kill the Kotl, but they can't do it. Stunned back from the Stormhammer again, and that Will-O-Wisp is kind of wasted. But the jump from Nigma is still continuing forward as the ghosts are flowing and Seb is falling. The Ravage comes now and they focus the big targets. Tops and Seb both down, and RTW, he is struggling to do any damage. GH is going to be the only hero he can kill as the False Promise is there onto the Slark. Now back onto the PA, but Nigma are here in force as the PA and we are triple killing and mega killing through the rest of OG. Who's left now? It's Saxa and RTW. A buyback from Notel, but Mirana falling. A miracle double. Always RTW going in for this. That is risky. Silent Stop. He didn't get Dark Packed off. That is a lot of damage that he has to really sustain through. They've got Notel behind him. Doesn't get to the high ground. He's still being burst down, but they don't have Reveal anymore. Turning on towards the Notel. Omni Knight now. Could be a dieback from him. All spells on cooldown, and Notel giving over another streak to Miracle. Tide's Courier just up above Roshan. Yeah, wanders into the pit like, oh. What's happening in here?
That cheese.
Roll in from GH, try and make the initiation happen. Kuro has also wandered into the pit and Seb just slays him. Roshan dead. GH snatches it. The Earth Spirit grabs it under the very nose here of the Slark and the Sven. As the arrow and the Yules, the DP gets caught a little bit, but they'll focus the Earth Spirit instead. RTW turning this game on its head as the Wii DP doesn't have BKB, or will in a second though. Yules up onto that Mirana to try and stop the initiation, but doesn't BKB before the Stormhammer lands. Now the Slug is pummeling into her, pops the Exo and runs away. Trying to get back into battle with the rest of his team, but OG are now the ones with 5 alive. Seb going in, the Ravage from Mind Control saves up, and Wee's blown up. That E-Blade combo from Thompson, removing Wee from the game, and the jump back in again from RTW. The next level play, Notel says. They've got the PA. She's got BKB. Forced to use it as the Fortune's End arrows were coming, but look at RTW. The cojones on this man, diving tier 4s to smoke. Slark in the front lines. Where's the Ravage? The jump in from Mind Control. No Ravage yet. They get the Guardian Angel off in time. Notel cast his spells and they focus the PA with the Slark now. Onto Miracle. They stun him up. Half HP PA forced to BKB and now jump towards Thompson, but the False Promise is there. Roll back in to try and silence them off. Stop Thompson, get the magic damage off, but he's got an E-Blade. Gets away from the PA, keeps jumping forwards towards, and the Spider Legs away from the Will-O-Wisp, but the Kotl gets off that big white light and forces the Slark to run away from the fight as GH is the one casualty so far, forced to buy back. Seb forced staffed away by Notel. We giving chase forward still, but RTW turns to face the DP.
Got cheese. They still want to fight. They got the Heavenly Grace and the cheese ready on Slark. They're waiting for this Exo to run out.
They have Blink Ravage still. BKBs are down. DP with a good silence, but the Yules onto the Tide and the jump towards Saxa. E-Blade there saves the Mirana. PA Miracle has no BKB.
Oh, he's dead.
Burst out by
Oh,
Saxa and Thompson. Now onto the Tide. Mind control. He doesn't even want to use Ravage at this point. They're going to lose Wee, the bigger target instead, and it really is. Into the meat grind. Enigma Go turned into sausage by OG. Thompson on a killing spree, and Saxa, he's got, oh yeah, he does. Yules into Arrow yet again, with Slark finding yet another tasty morsel.
Omni save. And the Oracle ulti. You just can't fight if they don't get Thompson and Notio first.
Slark with double Rapier on your base now. Game 3 potentially coming to a close. No PA, no Tide for a solid minute on both sides. And they've got a Storm Hammer there and a False Promise, allowing LTW just to munch away the rest of Nigma. GG is called, and the series...